Hey guys, it's another Idol. We are back inside of Destiny. Today we're going to be talking about a little Easter egg that is inside the Taken King, specifically today's daily heroic mission called Lost to Light. And it was hinted in one of the Bungie weekly updates, but nobody really thought anything of it, and that was when the Black Hammer got nerfed. It was noted within the Bungie weekly update that the Black Hammer was good enough to be an exotic weapon, and it turns out that there is an exotic version of the Black Hammer in the game, and that is called the Black Spindle. So I'm just going to show you how to get this weapon. Basically, you run through the mission Lost to Light up until the point where you get to the room where you board the Fallen Ketch in the Taniks strike. Once you get to that part, you run up and you enter the gravity lift and you get taken up to the Ketch. What happens then is you enter a new strike. You get a 10-minute limit. If you don't complete this within the 10-minute time limit, the mission will fail and you will be returned to orbit. So you have to do this pretty quickly. Unfortunately, you cannot solo this, so you will need a fire team of 3 people to do this. So basically, there are 2 rooms of Taken ads that you will need to clear in order to get to the boss. Once you get into the boss room where you fight Taniks, there will be a new Taken enemy that you have to fight. The room is littered with ads, so you need to clear out some of these whilst taking the boss down. We managed to do this fairly quickly, having around 7 minutes left to DPS the boss and take out the Taken enemies, but once the boss is down, you have to completely clear the room to be eligible to get any of the rewards themselves. It's fairly straightforward, but it can get pretty messy quickly, so I would suggest having a fire team with you that you know, if possible, as having some randoms could cause problems. The Black Spindle isn't the only reward available during this mission. You can also get a ship called the VIENNA Singer, which looks pretty snazzy as well. It's not a guaranteed drop, however, but you do have a chance to get it from doing this. So that's pretty much it. There are no special prerequisites apart from doing the daily heroic. You don't need a Black Hammer in your inventory, and you don't need a Black Hammer runestone either, just to clear up some of these myths before they start popping up. So let's take a look at the Black Spindle itself. It's pretty much exactly the same as the Black Hammer, but it's now an exotic version, and it's been updated graphically as well. So first up we have the Ambush Scope, the Taxis Scope, and the Hawkeye Scope. We have White Nail, which rapidly landing 3 precision shots will refill the magazine from your reserves. It's got Snapshot, Flared Magwell, Perfect Balance, and Mulligan. So again, it's pretty much exactly the same as the Black Hammer. It's now an exotic sniper rifle, and it comes in at 310 attack when it is dropped. So for those of you looking to increase your light level, this is a really decent way of doing that quickly. It's also worth noting that once you unlock this weapon, it will be available in your exotic blueprints, but it will only be 300 attack. So if you're looking at infusing some of your special weapons and getting them up to a decent light level quickly, this is a really easy way of doing that. It only costs 1 exotic shard and 2,500 glimmer to purchase from the exotic kiosk. So again, it's a really quick way of upgrading some special weapons that you want to use and want to keep. So that's all from me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time back inside of Destiny.